Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. And today I'm talking about she was interested and then she disappeared. So one of the main reasons why this happens, at least from what I've seen, is that if a woman was really interested in you, let's say you went out on a couple of dates and she seemed super interested, and then suddenly she just went ghost and she just disappeared, right? It seems like she just vanished from the face of the earth, right? One of the main reasons why this happens is because they still have an emotional attachment to like an ex or a crush, and because they've spent more time with the ex or the crush, then if this ex or crush comes back into the picture, they will drop absolutely everything and anyone to start talking with that person again, the one that they have more feelings for. Okay, so usually why a woman disappears is because someone she had a stronger emotional connection to comes back into the picture. Okay, like an ex or a crush, someone that they've been trying to get with for a while, right? Someone that they have a stronger emotional bond with, someone they've spent a lot of time with, or someone that they've been just happened to crush on for years. Okay. So that's one of the main reasons why this happens. She just wasn't emotionally ready to be with someone new, or she felt like she was, but then this ex or this ex crush comes back, and then they decide that, oh yeah, I really want to get back with this person because this person's talking to me again, and I have a strong bond with them. So, and the reason why she picked them over you was because she had more of an emotional investment in them, right? She'd only been out on a couple of dates with you. She only talked with you a little bit, right? But because she has a stronger bond with these people or whoever it was that came back, then that's why she went with them. And the reason why she didn't message you about it or talk to you about it is because perhaps she just doesn't know you well enough, doesn't feel comfortable with you enough to actually tell you what's actually happened. Or perhaps she just doesn't have that much integrity and she just felt like the easier thing to do was just to ghost you or to stop talking to you or to block you. It was just the most convenient way basically for her to do that, okay? Another reason though why someone she may have been interested in you and then suddenly wasn't anymore is maybe something just happened, right? It may be the case that you may hear again from her in like a week or two. Perhaps one of her parents are really ill, or perhaps she had to go out of town or something. So there could be something else going on as well. Like maybe she's having a mental health issue. That's a big one these days. We're always talking about mental health. Perhaps she is one of these people that sometimes is really chatty and then sometimes she's not because she's having an off day, because she's having a bad day with her mental health or a bad week with her mental health. Perhaps she's got depression or anxiety or something like that. Or perhaps she has a tendency to self-sabotage. So when something seems to be going really well with someone, she starts backing out, right? Because she has some kind of like self-sabotaging behavior that she's always done. So I remember once talking to someone about this sort of thing, and he was saying to me like, yeah, but if she's going through an issue, why can't she talk to me about it? We could have a chat about it, and stuff like that. But the thing is if you've only been out on a few dates with her, perhaps she doesn't feel comfortable talking to just you about it. If she doesn't know you that well, right? She might be more comfortable talking to her girlfriends about it, or her parents, or her therapist, and she only wants to talk to them about it. So she's not. Because that guy kind of got really was what I was talking to was getting quite angry about that sort of thing, because I think the thing was that was preventing her from talking to him, or I think it was she was moving or something, and she was going through the process of moving, and because she was moving, and when you're moving it's a really stressful time, she just wasn't talking to him as much, and he got angry about that, like, oh, why didn't she just talk to me about it, why can't we have a chat about it? And it's, well, she's stressed, she's got other things that she needs to do. Perhaps she's already talking to 1,000 other people about it. I mean, 1,000 is a bit of an exaggeration obviously, but perhaps she's already venting a lot to her mum or her dad or her brother or her sister or some of her friends. So she doesn't want to rehash the story to just some guy that she's only been out on a couple of dates with. or she's only been talking to for a little while because she's got other people she can talk to her problems about, right? So, that's something else as well. But the point is that if you don't like that, if you don't like her behavior and the fact that she has lost interest, if she does come back, you don't have to accept her back. If you didn't like the fact that she did that to you, that she disappeared for a while, if you don't like the fact that she disappeared because she had a bad couple of weeks because she was stressed about something and she didn't talk to you about it, then fine, then don't accept her back. You don't have to take someone back when they've lost interest. You don't have to do that. But if you do generally want this girl back, the only move that you can really do is to match and mirror what she does, or to do no contact if she hasn't spoken to you for ages. So if she is still in contact with you a little bit, then you need to match and mirror what she does. So let's say she sends you one message a week, then you also need to send her one message a week. Or perhaps you draw it out even further, and let's say she messages you once a week and you message her every 2 weeks. Start matching and mirror what she does. Because if she likes you, once she sees that you're backing off and you're not putting in the effort, if she likes you, she will then start putting in the effort because she feels like she's losing you. Okay, so that's how you know. That's what's going to happen. But if you are not doing that and you're not giving her the space, then it's more likely you're just going to draw her further and further out of your life. So match and mirror what she does, or if she hasn't spoken to you, then don't contact her again. Just go into no contact. If she likes you, if she regrets what she did, or she starts missing you, starts becoming interested again, she will reach out to you. She will contact you eventually. But if she doesn't, then it will just fizzle out. If you start matching and mirror what she's doing, you start doing things at the pace that she is, eventually things will just fizzle out if she doesn't like you. Or if you go into no contact, you'll just never hear from her again. Right? And that will give you your answer. And then you're then free to go and find someone else. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.